Welcome to One of the Nation's Rage.
Good morning, class. Today we will be learning about mountains. Does anyone know what mountains are?
Oh, teacher, I know. They're big and they're tall.
Very observant. But here are a little bit more less obvious facts about mountains.
Why do the nations rage?
Welcome everyone, Jared here with One of the Nation's Rage. Happy weekend to you. Right now, we are currently embarking upon our trip to Bryson City, North Carolina, and stay tuned for that. It's gonna be awesome. But I wanted to do an opener clip real quick so you could say hi to the kids. Currently sitting outside of Walmart, but I'm waiting on my wife to get whatever she's getting in there, and then we're gonna go get on the road and get there as quick as we can. But for now, say hey to the kids. You may have just heard Everly squeal. Hey, Jonah. What are we doing?
Going to a cabin.
Going to a cabin? It's actually a chalet. And here's the baby. Hey, baby. Hi. Hi, Everly. Look at that smile. Cute as a button. Look at those blue eyes. Blue eyes. You excited? You excited about our trip? I love you. I love you. I love you too, boo-boos. Anyway, yeah. So we'll see you when we get there. Thanks for watching. Well, we made it. We're here. And I really want to show you guys this place. It's very impressive. It's very beautiful. It's very peaceful and tranquil as well. So it was quite a trek to get up here. We actually had to make our way over some pretty sketchy roads that I'll show you later on. I'm gonna start out from in front. Okay, this is the actual chalet that we're staying in. It's called the Soundview Chalet, and I want to say that the name of the actual company that runs this whole deal with the cabins and the chalets, I want to say it's Yellow Rose Realty. I will confirm that in a few minutes. I have to recheck, but I think that's what it's called, but if not, I'll correct myself. So I'm going to start at the bottom of the driveway, and I'm going to give you a grand tour of the whole place. The roads are very, very steep. By the way, this bear here, he's welcoming you as well as I. Alright, but anyway, you see the driveway. Well, the roads up here are pretty steep, and it's pretty treacherous to get up here. Driveway is pretty steep too, so wouldn't recommend trying to do this in the winter with a front wheel drive vehicle. I don't think that would be a good idea. Anyway, you'll find these fancily stacked rocks leading up the driveway. Pretty cool. Kind of hard to see with this camera, but there we go. And keep in mind that this is, I know I told everybody that we were going to go to Bryson City, but this is actually Dillsboro, North Carolina. It's not far from Cherokee. It's not far from US 441, which will take you up to the Blue Ridge Parkway and everything else. But however, before we got up to Cherokee, we were on US 41. That's the way that we took to get up here, but we got off on US 74 before we reached Cherokee. And yeah, that's how you get to Dillsboro. Here's the front of the chalet. We are staying here for 2 days with my wife's sister and her husband and their kids. I'll just go ahead before I go inside and give you a view of the back here. Very nice. Nice lot. Not a whole lot of land, but we are on the side of a mountain. Not a whole lot of flat land, I mean. But we're on the side of a mountain, so. Front porch. There's another little friendly member of the welcoming crew. Some firewood. Soundview Chalet. There's a deck out here, and this is what I mean by chalet. Like it's got these big windows right here. I don't know if that's the only thing that qualifies it as a chalet, but it's got these big windows, fireplace. There's actually a loft inside up there. I'll take you up there and we'll look out the windows. There's a hot tub down here. very gorgeous out here, very nice. You can hear the babbling brook down there. I don't know if that's a river or a creek or what, but it sounds like rapids. Alright, let's go in now through the front door. I don't think this place has a basement, but it's got 2 floors. That's cool. It says, "You are not in the mountains are in you." I've noticed a lot of like just small stuff like that throughout this place, just like little details, fine details that are interesting. So we'll try to find them as we take the tour. Living room area. Mantle. The nice painting of a moose up there. Fireplace. We've got Wi-Fi. We've got Netflix. Windows from the inside vantage point. Ceiling fans. It's upstairs. We'll go up there in a minute. Dining room area. What's up? That's Ben. He's my brother-in-law. There's Everly again. Hey, baby. Charlie. My niece, Charlie. Another view of the outside in the back from inside the house through the double windows. Back door right there. Kitchen area. Dishwasher, stove, microwave, full-size fridge. Well, and a waffle maker apparently.
And tinfoil.
We're having a little pre-Thanksgiving feast. They're preparing. Here's the bathroom. Standard shower. Some inlays in the wall for towels and such. There's me. Nice counter space in there. Got some pretty cool photography here of horses and different things. We've got laundry here. A bunch of other stuff apparently too. Supplies. It's like we got some bug poison in there. Some pretty nice photography though. Pretty interesting pictures there. There's a nice one. Horses. This is a I'm not sure. It says Tuskegee or Tuckasegee, Tuckasegee River, Lower Gorge. It's a map, but it's yeah, we're only 15 miles away from Cherokee right now, so it's just a map of the area. I was thinking maybe it was a map of all the different cabins and chalets, but it's not. It's like the map of the general vicinity area of Dillsboro. This is one of the rooms. There's 2 bedrooms here. This is one of them. That says, make mud pies, jump in puddles, climb trees, lie in the grass, dream big, build a fort, run barefoot, slay dragons, play in the rain, reach for the stars, imagine, tread gently, sleep soundly. More photography here. I'm thinking that's probably a queen size bed right there. It's an end table with an alarm clock. His and hers closets there. This is actually the room that my wife and I are going to stay in. Oh, that's cool. I just noticed that. That's pretty cool. It's like a 3D frame with birds and stuff on telephone poles. That's different. Never seen anything like that before. Huh. Cool. Lantern. Acorns in a bowl. We don't know what this is, but the door's locked, so probably maintenance of some sort. Alright, then we got another three-dimensional map right here of the Great Smoky Mountains. It says Pisgah National Forest. Not really sure where we're at on this map. I don't think that's where we are. That says, because it says Lookout Tower on it, so I don't think that's where we are. There's 441. There's 64. Huh, I don't know. Maybe I'll try to figure that out later on. But anyway, it's cool. It's like 3D. It's like a three-dimensional topography of the Smoky Mountains. Awesome. Alright, now we're going up the stairs to the loft area. And this is nice right here. Check that out. We got cabin fever. Then why are we in a chalet? Nice view. Nice view. I might actually get my my other camcorder out and try to get some zoom shots of the valley down there. There's a bench up here to enjoy the view. This is their room. I'm just gonna show it to you real quick, but it's got 2 beds. It's like it might have a king size and a full size bed. There's a TV in here. And then just another standard bathroom. It is actually pretty warm up here. So I'm gonna go back downstairs now. But yeah, that is the Soundview Chalet. So what do you guys think? Leave a comment. And like I said, we do have a few things on the itinerary. We have some things planned to do while we're up here, and I'll continue to film as things progress. Thanks for watching.
Getting better and better, I'm telling you. See, you're everywhere. Because where am I supposed to be? Yeah, they're just dipping in something.
Check out the mill. It's worthy of being filmed.
Hello.
Right.
Happy, well, since we got Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving.
Happy early Thanksgiving. We got green beans, cranberry sauce, stuffing. Stuffing or dressing? Dressing, okay.
Green beans.
Rolls,
Formula. Turkey.
baby formula, deviled eggs, gravy. There's the turkey. These little mini sweet potato pies. Macaroni and cheese that looks really awesome, but I can't eat it because I'm still doing keto. So I'm gonna eat the turkey and the deviled eggs and the green beans. And that's what I'm gonna eat, but yeah. Awesome meal. They work for hours
Don't look at me because I look like
Hello.
on the meal.
Hey, guys.
And we're about to
Where's the slime?
chow down on.
Alright, who's gonna say the blessing? Say the blessing. Bow your head, Jonah. Like he says.
Morning, everyone. It's now day 2 here in the chalet, and we don't have a lot planned on the agenda for today. We're just basically resting and relaxing. But I thought that I would take this moment just to take a look around, take a walk and whatnot. Explore a little bit and see what kind of interesting things I can find out here. I'm probably just gonna take a walk down the road and back. That's the chalet next to us, or the top of it anyway, right there. I'm trying this new thing with this DSLR camera. I'm using a monopod to try to stabilize it when I walk. So if it's shaky, I apologize. This is me just kind of experimenting. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys before we get going on the road. I wanted to introduce you to our new vehicle. You saw it momentarily yesterday, but we got this, you know, ever since we had Everly. Christina's car just isn't big enough for 2 car seats, and still, I mean, you can fit them in there, but it's not very comfortable for the people in the front. So we got this over the summer in July. It's a 2014 Honda Odyssey. Yes, that's right. I'm a minivan owner. I drive a minivan now. Christina mainly drives it though. I got her old car, which is the Sorento, the Kia Sorento. My car actually broke down. I don't know if you guys remember, but if you go back into us and check out some of my older videos, then you'll see my my Galant, my Mitsubishi Galant. It was a piece of crap. But it was, I guess it wasn't too bad for what I paid for it, and the fact that I drove it for over 6 years, so I don't guess it was too bad. But yeah, it finally broke down. It actually happened on my way back from work in Atlanta. The timing belt broke on the interstate, so that was fun. But yeah, that's our new ride. It's just like theirs, except theirs is a 2016. Oh my gosh, it's a bear. Oh, it's not real. Okay. I told you guys I wanted to show you the road that you have to take to get here. Well, this is part of it right here. Look how steep this is. It might not seem like it's that big of a deal from your vantage point, but yeah, it's pretty freaking steep. And when you're in a car, yeah, it's really steep. Very, very steep. But this is beautiful. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's so quiet and peaceful out here. So far, I think we're all having a pretty good time. We basically just wanted to come out here and relax. There's another shot of the chalet from a greater distance. And you know, we could have, if we would have come out here maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago, all these leaves would have still been up in the trees, and it would have been a spectacle, to say the least. But we didn't have the opportunity to come out here until now. But still, I mean, you gotta admit, this is something. 360 view. There's Brittany on the front porch. Oh man, yeah, there's the chalet next to ours. That's awesome. That one's really cool. I think it's pretty much just like ours, but it's way up there. This is so cool. I'm gonna go down now. I'm gonna go in the other direction. Remember yesterday I was standing out on the deck and I told you I could hear water moving. I didn't know if it was like a stream or a river or rapids or what, but maybe I'll try to find that. Try to figure out where it is. Yeah, I'm just taking really, really tiny steps down this hill because I really don't want to fall. Good shot of me. What's up? How's it going? Yeah, I made a video on my truck driving channel called Keto Trucker Kick Fat in the Butt. And I talk about in that video what I've been doing for the past 2 months or so. Basically, I've been on the keto diet, and I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but I've actually lost about 30 pounds so far in the past 2 months on this diet. I don't know why I'm telling you this in this video, but I'm excited about it. It makes me want to keep moving forward. I'm still overweight, but I'm getting closer to where I want to be anyway. So that's why I wasn't able to eat any of the dressing or any of that other delicious stuff last night. That's a private residence right there. I don't think anybody's staying there right now though. So if we go to the right, this is actually heading away from the sound of the stream. So I'm just going to use my ears and try to find it just by listening to it. I'm going to take a left. This is still considered public road right here, or maybe not public road, but it's part of the driveway, the road that you have to go down to get to all the different cabins and chalets. So I think I'm good out here. Okay, there it is. That's where it's coming from. That's actually somebody's property, so I don't think I can go down there. But I'll try to get a closer shot of it, if nothing else. There it is. Such a soothing sound. Hopefully you can hear it. There you go. That's it. Right about there. So we found it. That's where it's coming from. Oh wow, look at that. It's like a chute. It's like a wood chute for water going off the edge right there. That's interesting. You know what? Maybe if I keep walking down the bend here, Maybe that creek's not on a property. Let's see. This road, I believe it curves around that house, and that's the actual road down there. So let's find out real quick. Yep, here's the bend here. That is a sharp turn for a car. It's not very wide. Look how narrow it is right there. It's like there's another driveway or something going up there. Here's the cabin. Wonder if this is another one of their cabins here. Another one of those chute things. This one's broken though. I guess that's to control floodwater. It goes directly into the spring there. Nice. That looks cold. It's pretty chilly out here. Not too bad, but probably like in the 40s, I would think. I think it got down to the 20s last night. Old fence. Right there. Check out the bell. The chimney, there's one of those old school TV antennas. I haven't seen one of those in a while. And then I believe that's our chalet again. The one up there. Uh-oh. Says I'm running out of battery. Yeah, these batteries are disappointing. They don't last very long. Let me get the stream real quick before the camera cuts you off. Jonah.
Daddy, go now.
Jonah.
Daddy, go now.
Say hey.
Video.
Say hey.
Hi. Okay, you ready, guys? Hello.
I hear more water. Shh, listen. Listen. You hear the water? You gotta stop moving. Just stop and listen. You can hear it. Shh.
I can hear it.
It's water.
I hear it.
There's a creek or something down there.
Do not step in. I don't want to go back home. It's not our house. It's somebody's home. Another property down there.
What do you think, Jonah?
It's good.
You having fun?
It can't fall because it has those branches.
Spruce tree. Spruce trees are on Minecraft. It's a spruce tree. Look at those trees. Look how close together they are. Weird.
Yeah, weird. Look at those over there.
Maybe that's just all one tree. I don't know, that's weird looking. They're so close together.
Oh, I see it. They're all planted by each other. Oh my gosh.
It's weird looking.
Let's go. These. What are these?
Trees?
No, I'm talking about those.
They're saplings. They're baby trees.
Oh. How are they baby trees?
Okay.
Long, very sharp.
Here's a good angle of the road. It comes down. There's a sharp turn right there, and then it just goes down that way. Our driveway is right there. Don't miss the driveway, Jake. It's right. It's to your right.
That way.
Sandview Chalet. It's just such a nice day. We can't stay indoors. Check that out. Look how big that leaf is. It's bigger than my head.
How am I going to get my card? Okay.
I'm waiting for a reaction.
Mom.
Look how big this leaf is.
Huh? What? I'm gonna go get a monster.
Look, you want it?
Look at me.
Squanto. I'm trying to find oak trees so that I can therefore find acorns. And believe it or not, it's actually easier for me to find acorns in my own yard than it is here in these woods. You wouldn't think such a thing would be the case, but yeah, I'm having no luck finding acorns. Or, I mean, there are oak trees around here. There's one right there, but it's on the side of the cliff. So I obviously can't go down there at the base of that tree and look for an acorn. I'm just flabbergasted. I don't know what I'm going to do if I just... What? Oh, you're kidding me. Right there? Just sitting on this picnic table, there's an acorn. Okay, awesome. I don't have to look anymore. Alright, you're probably wondering, why are you looking so hard for an acorn? Well, I'll show you. Okay. I've done this before. I did this in the 2 white guys go to a powwow video like 4 years ago. I didn't do it, Matt did it. But I tried to do it a year later and I miserably failed. I ended up breaking the top of it off, but I can finally do it. I finally figured out how to do it. It's not that hard. So what you want to do, I don't know how good you can see me right there. I'll just put it right here for you. Okay, what you want to do is simply remove the top from the acorn, right? This part you don't need. Leave it for the animals. Leave it for the squirrels. All right, this is what you want. It's like the hat of the acorn. So you take the hat and you clasp it in your hands like that. You put your thumbs over top of the biggest part of it, and what you're looking for is a little gap of space like that. Hopefully you can see that, like I said. So then you want to put your thumbs up to your lips with that triangle shape open space and just simply hang on, I'll get it. Anyway, that's the gist of it. So the whole point behind it is, if you get lost in the woods and you want people to find you, or you know people are looking for you, find an acorn, remove the hat, do the little hand trick I showed you, like that. And it helps if you find a big, like if you can find the biggest acorn possible, therefore the biggest acorn hat, That's when it seems to work the best. But you want to get it to where there's just like a little bitty section of space open. And then just blow in it. And it's loud and it's obnoxious and it's very shrill. There you go. I figured out how to do it. I can finally do it, Matt. Finally one-upped you. Well, I'm finally even with you. Step out here real quick. Alright, so you guys enjoying the video so far? Trying to keep it pretty casual, but at the same time somewhat entertaining. Every time I step outside, I see that bear and it just catches the corner of my eye and startles me for like a millisecond. Anyway, trying to keep it pretty casual, trying to throw some stuff here and there and keep you guys entertained while you watch. Thank you for watching, by the way. The kids, they painted these Christmas ornaments earlier today, so that's one thing that we did. They were in the hot tub earlier. I still haven't gotten in the hot tub. I'm probably going to get in there tonight. This is our last night here in the chalet. It's been really fun and it's not over yet, but okay, tonight we have plans and I've already told you guys what we're doing. We're going to ride a train through the Smoky Mountains, and there's supposed to be this whole Polar Express theme to it, based off the Polar Express movie, which I've never actually seen before. But the kids don't know. Shh, so don't say anything. I'm just kidding. So they have no clue. It's a surprise, and that's happening tonight. We're going to surprise all the kids, and I'd like to get their expressions. Hopefully I can catch it. I mean, obviously we're going to be in separate vehicles, so I might not be able to get Brittany and Ben's kids. I might not be able to get their expressions initially, but what I want to do is get Jonah's expression when he realizes what's going on, what we're doing. He loves trains, so he ought to have a blast doing this. It's going to be at night, so I don't know how good you're going to be able to see the mountains, but there's supposed to be this whole light show thing going on with it. So after that, I would like to talk to all the kids and get their opinions and, you know, ask them what they liked and what they didn't like, or, you know, what was their favorite part about the whole thing. So that's one thing I want to do. And again, thank you guys for watching. We're going to leave. I'm not sure what time we have to check out of this cabin tomorrow, but we're probably going to leave sometime in the morning or before noon and head back down to Georgia. My wife was wanting to do something else special tomorrow, so we don't have anything planned yet, but I think we're going to try to figure out something else that we're going to do on the way back down to Georgia. So yeah, stay tuned for all that stuff. one of those bad hills. Strange angles and such.
Like this.
That looks kind of like the cabin we were supposed to have, but maybe not.
That was a chalet. That's
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Oopsie, Emily. Can't walk. Wait a second. We getting to go?
off-roading in a minivan.
These are the ones. Let me check.
Minivan rally.
One
Half
fails,
pin.
we both fail.
Hairpin right.
Those leaves. Okay, it's getting bad again.
Hairpin left.
Jacob, remember this when we went up here? It was scary.
You guys scared?
Nope.
Jonah?
Nope.
Avery?
Nope. She said nope.
Grade.
Down.
90-degree right. Hey, Grayer.
Yes, good.
Oh, we're gonna die. Look ahead.
That's what they were saying yesterday. That's what you said yesterday.